Hello, and thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to answer the question of whether getting a degree is worth it for an artist or not. My short answer, it depends. I think it depends on your life situation. For me, it definitely was worth it, even though it took me 9 years to get my bachelor's in studio art. But couldn't I have just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on art, maybe bought an online course and been done? Certainly, absolutely. But I don't think I would have learned as much. The thing about college is that it's fast-paced and stringently organized. They have a carefully plotted set of coursework for you that you're forced to take to get the degree. For some people, this might feel restricting and claustrophobic. You want to do your own thing, rather than be forced to adhere to the ridiculous standards of a professor that may have never sold a painting. And believe me, some of my professors seemed less than qualified. I'm not a very structured and organized person by nature. Plus, it's hard to know what you need to learn when you're just getting started. You can Google information, but that can only get you so far. Back when I first started my degree, there weren't as many artists on YouTube as there are now. It didn't help that I grew up in the middle of nowhere, far from other artists that I might ask for help. I personally needed the structure and organization of a degree path. I also saw some benefit to having a degree I could list in my resume, since I wasn't sure if I wanted to be an independent artist or work for a corporation. If you want to be an independent artist / freelance illustrator, you probably don't need the degree. But if you want to get into corporate arting, you're gonna need the degree, mostly just because all of your competition will have a degree, but also because it proves that you're willing to work hard and listen to instructors. Either that or you were rich enough to be able to afford a degree, thereby proving you're among the elite class. Which takes us to my final topic. Is the cost of college worth it? To be really honest, no. The cost of college isn't worth it. Most artists I know are drowning in debt, and it's a serious social problem of the United States that pretty much everyone that has a degree has a debilitating amount of debt. I am extremely fortunate that I don't have any college debt. I managed to pay my entire way through college with my job. This wasn't because I was making a lot of money, because I wasn't. It was because I cut myself off from almost every luxury, kept my weekly grocery bill to under $20 a week, and chose my colleges carefully. If going to college is something you want to do, get a job and start saving up as much as you can. Start shopping around colleges. Find one that has a degree path that you like, but that won't put you in an early, debt-filled grave. I personally chose a state school because it was inexpensive. Next, find out if you can transfer into that school from a community college. If you can, take all of your lower division classes at community college. There's a great site called assist.org, which I'll link, where you can manually check to see if your university will accept your community college courses. Use it all the time. Download the degree requirements from your university to keep track of your progress. Future you will thank present you for keeping track. Amaryllis, you might ask. Why wouldn't I just talk to a community college guidance counselor for this stuff? Well, my dear viewer, that would be because community college counselors will lie to you. They lied to me. I don't know if they knew if they were lying or not, but it didn't change the fact that I got screwed over. So if college is something that you think is worth it, keep on top of your own requirements and progress. Don't trust the community college counselors. Maybe schedule an appointment with the counselors at the university you want to go to. They can be trusted. Also, if you want to go to college and decide to take community college courses, be very careful to stay on track and not get distracted. You can sink semester after semester into community college and still have no degree. It's a sad hole to be trapped in. On that note, I'll wrap it up. Is art school or an art degree really worth it? It ultimately depends on you. Do you need the structure and the certification of a degree for your future goals? can you afford to pay for college? And can you keep track of your progress and stay focused? I could, and I really found that I learned a lot from college. Maybe you could too. Or maybe you don't need college to be the artist you've always dreamed of. Whatever choice you might make, I hope that this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please consider giving me a like and subscribe. Alright, see you later. Bye!